So can you tell me what are the differences that between the Spring 5 or Spring 4 and the Spring Boot? What's the major difference that you see?
Yeah, major difference is okay. Spring Boot is a module of Spring framework. The module of Spring framework. But Spring 5 and 4 difference is first of all, Spring 4 support as a Jasper report, but Spring 5 does not support Jasper report. Actually, in my project, created Jasper report is not, but Spring 5 does not support. And other changes is Spring Boot is a module of Spring framework and automatically build and provide a set of dependencies and embedded Tomcat server just as a run.
So what happens internally when Spring, when we Spring scans for add component scan, add enable auto configuration, annotations? What happens basically behind the scenes?
Yeah, actually, in Spring Boot, at the rate Spring Boot application annotation is a combination of three annotation. At the rate component scan and auto configuration and direct configuration. Yeah, but used individually. At the rate component annotation is used for the class level annotation. One uses that for a class as a bean, created as a bean for a class level. But at the rate component scale annotation is used for the scale my package and my project for actually I want to add some entity at the rate scan in my folder package. But at the rate enable auto configuration use the automatic configure.
Okay. Do you know what is the Spring actuator and for what purpose that we can make use of it?
Actually, Spring actuator is used for the monitoring and for health and find out the just run in my application as a endpoint for the monitoring. First of all, I enter the dependency in as a starter dependency in my form file and my property files in enable and disable is
When using Spring Security and Spring Web, right? So in what kind of scenario we can have .permit all to authenticate or to authorize the request? In what scenario we can use that?
Yeah, actually scenario used by there are two types, by JWT token and by at the rate pre-authorization role based annotation. But mostly my API secures is JWT token.
So where you will invoke that .permit all? In what scenario you will use that?
Yeah, .permit all, for example, I am creating a JWT token class. My class is a JW token and implement Spring at the rate Spring security enable and extend Spring files. Spring adapter class, they have two configuration method, but I have two configuration method. In configuration method, by generating my JWT token by CR, etc. and permitted and dot authentication and authorization.
Okay. So, have you used a Zipkin or do you know what is it when we use Zipkin? Okay, now fine. So in Java 8 and above, how in what ways you can handle operations for collections like array list?
list. Yeah, Java. Sorry, please repeat.
In Java 8 and above, how you can handle elements with array list?
Java 8.
Yeah.
Questions. Please understand. Java 8 array list is collection. Array list is array list dynamic in nature, and array list will maintain insertion order and allow duplicate elements. But Java 8 is specific to provide a many concept lambda expression, stream API, functional interface, and optional class and datetime API.
So how will you use lambda expressions and streams API on your collections?
Yes. Yeah, actually, stream API is for the data processing and manipulating, but collection is data the manipulating and retrieve and store. But for example, I have a list and I want to find out data in my list. Yeah, I want to find out distinct of list, the list dot stream dot fill dot distinct dot collector dot list. Yeah, I have a employee list. I want to find out my date of joining 2015, number of list of employee. Yeah, this concept of list dot stream dot filter and my a dot get a employee joining greater than 20 and collector list. Yeah, this is a one line.
Okay, so I have various environments like dev, QA, stage, and production, right? So how can I handle the configuration at runtime for these environments in my Spring Cloud or Spring Boot application? Microservices based application.
This repeats.
How do you configure the properties for Spring Boot based application, like environment based?
Yes. Yeah, Spring Boot application property just for profile concept. For example, I have a three environment by testing environment and production environment, but I want to use that as a production of by profile, active by profile, my production environment and by testing environment.
Yeah.
Profile. And
how do you configure your properties on the cloud? Like, have you used a Spring Cloud, Spring Config Cloud server, Spring Config server on the cloud like that? Okay. So, when it comes to service discovery, how you have handled in your application, how you should, you can mention the best practices with respect to the service discovery in microservices based application.
Yeah, yeah, actually, in my project, I communicate to one service to other services by thin client REST template and Iroka server, and I have three services A, B, C, and register to my Iroka server, and Joule server used for the as a encapsulation, hide the implementation detail user URL user is a routing concept. But I'm consume the API one API communicate to one API to other API by REST template and thin client.
Okay. So, what have you used any load balancers? If so, like what load balancers have you used?
Yeah. As a load balancing and sticks by fallback method in my, for example, my API shut down, the other API will call secondary load balancing is ribbon created an instance new instances load balancing.
Okay. Fair enough. So you you mentioned like you worked in Adobe Flex.
Yes.
So have you worked on any of the migration projects like Flex to Angular or Flex to React, something like that?
Yeah, actually, my project is based Flex to Java, but at this time my company converted to Flex to and Flex is the technology is not used in market, but my project converted to Angular and Spring Boot based.
Okay. So do you have any UI development experience?
So actually, is it Flex, but in current my project is Angular based. I have some idea. I have some work in Angular. My exchange, changing my files and all my API and create a component HTML, TS file, dot service file. Yeah, I have some familiar, but mostly work as a backend.
Okay. So what are all the lifecycle hooks that you have used in your Angular application, or that you know, the lifecycle hooks that you know already?
Angular, just not idea Angular, what the mostly work is it. But I will manage and familiar Angular. But as interview,